Hello all and namaskar to all. Jhini Jhini Beeni Chadariya, one of the very profound composition by Sant Kabir. I loved it. The chadariya, which we call a finely woven cloth, is just a metaphor for a human body, and that the life this divine has given us, has woven us and entrusted to us. We heard this beautiful couplet many times. We must have heard as beautiful songs, the Sufi Geet, right? So Truth has spoken very well also within this couplet about yourself, your physical guru, your eternal guru, and also the absolute guru, which we call Sadguru. That means we all are functioning by the divine will, the creator, the organizer, and the destroyer. Let's see verse by verse a very central meaning, central idea what Kabir wants to tell us. Jhini Jhini Beeni Chadariya. It means the finely woven cloth. Kabir says this body is basically crafted, not coarse, but a very finely delicate and precious. That means every organ, every aspect of this consciousness is part of this divine weaving. It is not something we created it. It is a gift from the creator. That means value this human birth because it is rare and it is sacred. So, now let's go to another line in it. Kahe ke tana, kahe ke bharni. What does it mean? It means that what is this cloth woven from? What is the composition of this cloth? What threads are there that has woven such sacred, beautiful human body? He points to this mysterious composition of life. Our body formed from 5 elements, sustained by the breath, sustained by the consciousness and the divine order. That means we are under the will of the divine creator. The body is not merely physical. It is an instrument of the divine. Very beautifully and profoundly explained, right? Now, the weaving through these subtle channels. Kabir speaks of this body's subtle structure, not scientifically, referring very beautiful channels. It's basically the energies that sustain this life. That means human existence is a very harmonious way. It's a union of body, mind, and the spirit. So, and one more line with Kabirji said, Das Kabir Jatan se odi. One of the very most quoted lines of Kabirji. It says, Das Kabir Jatan se odi, jyo ki tyon thar deeni chadariya. It is very good to understand this because it's a very profound statement. That means he says, I wore this cloth with great care, and returned it just as pure as it was given to us, given to him, right? This is what he's speaking in his couplet. So the meaning is, live in this world, but do not allow greed, ego, hatred, attachment to stain your own consciousness. Preserve your purity of the soul and return it to this divine untarnished. So the deeper meaning, what is basically trying to symbolize is chadariya, the cloth, the human body, and the life. The weaver, God, the supreme reality, we call Nirankar as well. Threads. What are the threads? The 5 elements and the breath and the consciousness. Keeping the cloth clean, living with truth, humility, compassion, and returning the cloth when we leave, when the body leave, and leave the world with a very pure heart. So, understand why this human birth is very precious, why every breath is important for us. So that when we align with ourselves in our Aham Brahmasmi Avastha, that means the entire attributes from this body, from the level of mind, from the level of your understanding, It has to completely align with the true nature of your divine self. That means this body, the chadariya, what he says, should not be stained. Live in humility rather than ego. What is ours now? So what is he trying to finally give us a message? What is it it's not about renouncing the world. Live happily, but living consciously is very important, because what has been offered to us has to be returned with gratitude and respect and care back. This is why this bhajan remained with me forever. Since I have come to know myself, I do not have to work. My life is more effortlessly working. Effortlessly that means I know that I do not exist. This whole thing is a gift of Almighty. The whole body, mind, and this divine self is also one truth, which is in everything. Everything. That means every single particle. Kan kan hi nirankar hai. Isliye live consciously, but do not ever bring tears to anybody's eyes, because basically there is no other. That is why this message also gives a very true understanding. What is a guru? What is a teacher? What is a physical guru? What is an eternal guru? And what is a Sadguru? So Sadguru is basically where the divine, when you are in the understanding of this divinity, the conscious self, you will understand that your every single aspect is guided by the power. That means you are in 100% surrender, 100% love. And the guidance which is coming is basically the Sadguru. So that is why when you have a true guru in your life, physical guru, and you are really eternally, you want to know who you are, go to the true guru, the one who can offer you that understanding, that awareness in a second. Why in a second? Because you have to understand every breath that gets out is not going to return to you. So every breath is precious, because we all have our counted numbers. We know, we know our birth, but we don't know our expiry, right? So that uncertainty should be captured while living in this universe. That means every breath, if you are an awakened soul, that means your every breath is being utilized per the guidance of the divine will. That is why the physical body, I have learned that my guru is very precious to me. Now he is not in body, but I know his divinity that he has graced upon me. I have felt it, and I'm changing myself, and I have changed. So basically the workmanship is only towards you. That means it has to change within you, and you only have to change. And once you change yourself, you will see that everything here is nothing but a very beautiful divine creation. And that divine love is everywhere. In a subtle feeling of the breeze, in the subtle feeling of the warmth of a sun, in a subtle love of anybody who talks to you, you can feel the subtleness, that very precious divine subtleness, which is not available if you are using your mind and man. मन बुद्धि चलाकियां कर जाएगा, लेकिन ये जो डिविनिटी है, ये जो डिवाइन है, ये कभी भी एक सिंप्लिसिटी में ही होता है. सिंपल लिविंग means you have surrendered yourself. You know there is a higher thinking that's going beyond every single existence in this universe. So enjoy your precious life, value your every breath, live compassionately, and whoever comes your way is nobody but the entire divine creation. So respect all, take care of each other next door. That is why love your neighbors, because now you know what is love to yourself. So enjoy your day. I am here outside cruising in Boston, but soon meet you again. Have a nice day.